Welcome back to A Man on the Inside. This is the final episode of season 2. I think everything is about to get revealed straight away. I'm so excited. My only complaint with this show is that it is very short and it always leaves me wanting more, which I guess is a good thing. Let's get started with this final episode.
We believe we've solved the case.
Excellent.
It's Brad Vinnick's secret plan to remake Wheeler College. There's only one person at Wheeler who could have both known about this and had a motive to stop it from happening. And that person is you, Mr. Berenger.
No, he's the one who put the whole deal together. Why would he sabotage it?
After you and Vinnick shook hands on the deal for his donation, he must have told you what he was really planning. You were worried because you were trying to parlay this splashy donation into a job at Radcliffe University in Texas.
Oh.
No university wants to hire a guy who was chased out of his last gig by an angry mob.
I don't think it's him.
Sent yourself a threatening email and stole your own laptop.
No, I don't know.
You hired us to investigate, hoping it would slow Vinnick down.
At the portrait unveiling, Vinnick must have told you that he was going full speed ahead with the announcement of his donation. Threw the portrait in a garbage can and used the cigar Vinnick handed out that night to delay the burning.
That's actually a cool idea.
None of this is true, except for the part about Radcliffe, which is true. How'd you know about that? But I swear I had nothing to do with the blackmail or the painting.
You were the only person that knew about Vinnick's plan.
No,
Oh!
but he could never have pulled this off himself. He's not nearly smart enough.
Thank you.
I know for a fact that he didn't do it, because I did.
Maybe they all did something, but they don't know that they were all doing it at the same time?
Through this whole thing, I thought you were merely a mediocre academic, when in reality, you're also a mediocre detective. I waited in the hallway right here that connects to Holly's office. And that's when I heard Vinnick explaining what he had in store for Wheeler College. I searched for some hard evidence of the plot. I stole the laptop.
He stole the laptop.
I left a more menacing note.
He did it.
And I can prove it. President Berenger's computer. The fountain pen that I used to leave the note. Holly, they were bound to find out the truth eventually. Now that I have confessed my crimes, I resign from Wheeler College.
I'm so surprised.
How the hell did they get a copy of Aurora?
You clearly misled us and the board, so they voted to reject your donation.
I reject you.
Okay.
Whatever.
Project Aurora would have churned out millionaires.
Wheeler has a different mission for a different kind of kid.
We're smart and broke. God, this week sucks. First, my wife asked me for a divorce, and now this. She's asking for $200K a month, and she's definitely going to get it. I mean, she's hot, but she's not 40 million hot.
Why am I the only good person in the world?
Whoa.
Is the school going to survive without his money?
But if we go under, better to end on our own terms.
I'm so surprised. Wow.
The perp just confessed. I didn't really solve the case.
Oh, a win is a win.
You're right. I'm amazing.
I have to go see my mom. Her and Apollo just broke up, and
Oh.
apparently a couple weeks ago he said he wanted to have a baby with her, and she was like, "I'm 67." And
Probably for the best.
yeah.
This is all wrapped up very early?
You heard about Ben?
He'll be remembered as a hero.
Calbert's having surgery. It's important I be there to support him.
Hey, wake up. I'm so glad I did this. I thought you might bring Mona. How's that going?
She and I won't be seeing each other every day. So I think I'm gonna cook her my famous chicken piccata and ask her to go away for the weekend.
Oh.
I don't want to leave you here alone.
I'm fine. Scram.
Hey, you so eager to get rid of me.
Am I interrupting?
I know.
Not sure what you see in Calvert, but otherwise you seem lovely.
I asked Calvert out to dinner. He took a spill to try to get out of it, but I don't give up easy. So this is our first date. I already got you in bed. You're half naked. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, I'm so happy.
What if you and I had a little adventure? Went away for the weekend. Monterey,
I have a better idea. We're moving to Croatia for a year.
What?
I am going to Zagreb to teach a course. I leave in a week.
And you want me to go with you? Just drop everything, and move to Croatia?
Will he go?
Sweetheart, we have more summers behind us than ahead of us.
Screw it. Let's go to Croatia.
What? For real? No way.
Apollo used to handle all of it. He was very sweet.
He tried to enter himself into a dog show.
And he wanted to see if he could run the agility course faster than the Boston Terrier. The older I get, the more I appreciate companionship.
Well, I'm only 20 minutes away. You have me now.
Okay, get to it.
Oh no, these don't make sense.
They never do.
So I just got off the phone with Holly, and if I want it, the job is mine.
Big changes
Oh.
for both of us.
This is a bold move you're making.
Really is. Yep.
Oh, I don't know if he's going to go through with it.
Do you really want to move so far away?
I want to be with Mona.
You didn't really answer the question.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to move.
Never met anyone like her. I don't want to lose her, but I also don't want to go to Zagreb.
You know, a relationship can't work if decisions are made out of desperation. You need to talk to her.
Yeah, I know. So that's where I stand. I love that you're the kind of person who does this kind of thing at the drop of a hat.
I haven't been dumped since the 70s.
Well, it doesn't have to be the end.
No more wasting time on sad breakups. Let's raise a glass of Irish coffee and toast our former relationship / current friendship.
She would be wild, untrammeled. James Joyce, Ireland's greatest writer.
Even though this might bruise you, let it burn. Usher, America's hottest man.
Thank you for pestering me about the surgery. For your next trick, I need you to find a lady for yourself.
Maybe someday. I'm still working through everything with Mona. I look both ways before I cross the street.
Yeah.
She does cartwheels
Yeah.
into traffic.
Yeah.
Third wheel it is.
Maybe you could open a can of tuna, set it inside her AC vent. Then...
What's that? Is that Veronica Mars?
You're going soft, Mars.
Are you still criticizing her detective work in your head?
Her camera is too big. It's conspicuous.
Well, the girl who plays Veronica is very winning. She ever do anything else?
I don't know. When we're done with this, Megan said that we need to watch Pals.
Friends?
Friends.
I'll see you next week.
I love this. I love that we only got like a little bit of the story, and now it's all just tying up these loose ends, and it's so good.
Charles Neuendijk, you are officially a private investigator. As of yesterday, you have enough hours to get your license.
Before I started working here, I spent a lot of time alone. My life got a whole lot richer when I got out into the world and started connecting with people I care about. Thank you.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm Charles Neuendijk, P.I. I'm Charles Neuendijk, P.I.
Number one. The flip is the exclamation point.
I'm Charles Neuendijk, P.I.
One question, why did you invite me?
Because it means a lot to Charles that you're here. Because I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry.
I accept your apology. Ironically, you were kind of right. I was actually playing a long game. I hired you as an excuse to spend some time with you.
I did wonder.
Maybe there was a vibe there.
So I just misread that situation even more terribly than I thought. Well, thanks for coming.
Really, dude?
Do you want to get a drink sometime?
Yes.
I like that. I'm happy with that. You're never too old to start a new adventure.
How'd the classes?
Ugh, kicking my butt.
But you're glad you took the job.
God, totally. You all right?
Yeah, I just figured something out.
He's gonna go.
Just visiting Emily. Thought I'd say hi. I shouldn't have been surprised when Dr. Cole confessed. I mean, he loved this place so much. He would have done anything to save it. There were other people who loved Wheeler College that way.
Yes.
What are you implying?
Ben Cole took the fall for you, Holly, didn't he?
What? No,
What?
Charles, he did not. I didn't even know about this Project Aurora until you and Julie told me about it.
I don't think that's true. I think you realized that no one person was going to be able to stop him. I think there was a whole group of people who conspired to save Wheeler College.
No, wait.
You were the ringleader.
Yes.
How do you know that?
Investigations that
The
day
pen.
you walked into our
The
office.
pen.
The pen you used had a very distinctive chipped nib. Wheeler lost $400 million and one of its best professors. I'm not going to say anything. I just want to know how you pulled it off.
I was gathering my things next door. They didn't even notice I was there.
Look, you can do whatever you want after this contract is signed.
I can't wait to fire all these useless professors, tear this place down to the studs.
I stole the laptop and I sent the threatening email to Jack. I say we hire a private investigator.
You know what? We're gonna hire a private investigator.
Great idea.
Why burn the painting?
You should probably thank the entire art department.
Thanking people is a sign of weakness. Once I take over, the whole art department is gonna be... So you and your little friends might want to spruce up those resumes, sweetheart.
Oh my goodness.
Betsy, what are you doing? Holly, he lied to us. I know. And I'm trying to stop him. Do you want to help me? Yeah. At first, it was supposed to just be me and Betsy. She's the one who sent Julie the text messages from the Wheeler Guardian account. But as things got more complex, we needed more and more people.
Yes.
This is the best day of my life.
Really?
Yeah, my life kind of stinks. Had to sell my motorcycle. I just carry the helmet around because it looks cool.
Okay, we don't have time for this. Just leak the documents.
You got it.
Eventually, we had an entire team trying to take down Vinnick.
Was Mona involved?
I cannot and will not lie.
Your ethical code is sexy as hell.
It's not happening, Slavoj. Move on.
Questioning all those people trying to find the one person who did it. Turned out they all did.
Yep.
Mona was never involved because you and she bonded so quickly. And there was one other person that I tried to keep in the dark, but...
Tell me the whole story.
I told him the whole story, and he didn't say a word until I was done. And then he asked me one question.
I assume you've gotten rid of the evidence.
I stashed the computer and the pen in the old supply closet in the basement of the science lab.
Yeah.
You knew it was only a matter
He
of
took the
time
phone.
before Julie and I realized that Berenger was innocent.
This place was all he had. He lives alone, he has no family.
The best way for you to say thank you is to stay here and keep Wheeler safe. What did you major in?
Theater.
Well, you gave a hell of a performance.
She did. I love it. I love how this ended up. I knew it.
Charles Neuendijk.
Nice to see you too. How's retirement treating you?
I wake up, I walk, I read my books.
Sounds like what Charles was doing a few years ago.
The last thing I want is to be a burden. Although she did call me this morning, she filled me in on a few recent developments.
I need you to do me a favor. Deliver this for me.
What's inside?
Just a brief note.
Consider it done. I sincerely hope I never see you again.
I have a feeling you will.
Are you Didi Santos Cordero? A former colleague of mine asked me to deliver this to you.
Didi, please take care of Ben.
Are you also a professor of engineering?
Oh, God, no. I'm retired.
I have been looking for someone to refurbish our library, and Charles thought you might fit the bill.
I do enjoy a nice library.
Ours is small by your standards, but maybe you could help us improve it. It's almost happy hour if you want to stay for a bit.
That's so good.
How did everyone like the book?
I wasn't asked to read a book. I was asked to read The Hunt for Red October.
You got a problem with my choice?
Several.
We get rid of one pompous professor just to get another one right back in.
I couldn't put it down. My heart was racing.
Don't read the books, watch the movies. All the actors who play him are gorgeous. Alex Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Jim Office, Boston Batman.
How are you in this book club? You don't even live here. Be gone.
You know, I think you and I might get along after all.
Beat it, Jawbone.
I loved this final episode. My goodness, it made me laugh, made me cry. It was just so wonderful. And it just took me by surprise, honestly, going into the beginning and getting Professor Benjamin Cole's confession straight away. I thought, oh, gee, that was quick. That's over pretty quickly. And I thought the rest of the episode would just be seeing everyone and wrapping up loose ends and beautiful, wholesome, emotional moments. And I was so surprised when Charles said that he figured something out and he went back to see Holly. And it was revealed that so many people had a part to play in this. And that is the way that I was thinking for a while now. So I love that I was on the right track. It's just made me feel so happy. And Mona wasn't involved. She would have been, but Holly noticed that Mona and Charles were getting pretty close together. So it was a bit risky to ask her to get involved as well. Oh, goodness. I loved it. I loved it so much. The ending was beautiful in the library. And I just love how Charles looks out for everyone. Like, he cares so much for everyone. Sending that note to Dee Dee saying, this is my friend Professor. He's a bit stubborn. He needs some help. And she knew exactly what to do. Having him involved in the library, like, he's going to get along so well with Elliot. They're both really annoyed at Charles. They're just going to be great friends. And I love that he gave that book a chance too. It's not the 19th century novel, but it might open his eyes to new things and different things. So that was such a nice ending. I'm really surprised that Mona has gone, but also it's not forever. She might come back, she might not come back. She is such a free spirit. And like Charles said, she does cartwheels into traffic. She doesn't think about things beforehand. Like, I am a thinker. I am a Charles. I look both ways before I go into traffic. I take my time with any decision. And that's just not Mona. And I love that about her. She's such a free and wonderful spirit, and it's beautiful. But it doesn't mean that Charles and Mona have to be over forever. She could come back. Maybe Charles could go on a holiday to Croatia. Who knows? But I really loved this. I truly did. It does feel different than the first season. It wasn't as desperately sad. For me, the first season had some really sad, heartbreaking moments where after the credits rolled, I just had to sit here, crying, trying to compose myself. It was really emotional for me, that first season. And this one, it was less emotional, but still made me cry in quite a few places. But I just really enjoyed it. I really, really did. And a couple of Good Place references that we've seen throughout season 2. A few episodes ago, we had a sign on a notice board for Acid Cat and Dance Dance Resolution. And in this episode, we had Kristen Bell in playing Veronica Mars. I've not seen Veronica Mars, but it's been recommended to me. But I know that that's the role that one of the roles that she's probably most prominent for. That and The Good Place, I would say. I would have loved to have seen The Good Place on the TV. I don't know why they didn't do that. I love that they went for Veronica Mars, so that was really cool, because I do think that she is a detective in that. I don't know a lot about it. I'm sorry. I'd like to watch it one day. It was such a wonderful season. I really enjoyed it. It was less emotional than the first, but just as enjoyable. And I loved getting taken on this ride of trying to work out who did it, the clues. Oh, it was just so well done. This episode it felt special. It felt like a wonderful ending. I don't know if they're making a season 3. I guess it depends if this season was popular. I think the last season was kind of popular. Look, a show like this, I feel that it probably gets overlooked and it's underrated. And I really hope that by me sharing it here on YouTube and reacting to it gets a few more eyes onto this beautiful and very well deserved show. I can't tell you what a great time I've had watching it, and it feels like The Good Place. It's got those same wholesome, wonderful vibes. There's beautiful stories about friendships and connections and healing and love, and it's just so wonderful, and it's so funny too. I loved it. I loved it. Thank you for being here watching this with me. I really hope you enjoyed, and we're going to continue on with the wholesome vibes as well, and I can't wait to get more wholesome vibes here on this channel. I will be watching more Michael Schur. Is that how you say his last name? Schur? Michael Schur Productions. I think he is a gem, and his type of storytelling really appeals to me. So we have a few more things that we can watch of his. Look, I don't know off the top of my head. I think he's done Parks and Recs. I don't know. I try not to look too much into possible shows because I don't want any spoilers, but I think that's one of his, and I just can't wait to watch more. Like, he gets me. He really gets me. Enjoyed this one very much. Loved this season. It was fantastic. Had a great time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.